Welcome to Asian Star Trend. I'm Hannah, and today we've got some hot and trending news to share with you. Long and Yang Mie Mie, a silent chemistry that speaks volumes though they appear inseparable in public. Long and Yang Mie Mie have never confirmed the true nature of their relationship. Their silence has become its own kind of statement, one that invites curiosity, speculation, and deep emotional investment from fans. There's no grand announcement, no social media reveal. But those who look closely don't need one. It's the way Long instinctively reaches out to steady her, the near-perfect synchronization of their steps, or the brief exchange of glances that seem to carry unspoken dialogues. These subtle cues don't scream romance, yet they whisper something deeper, an intimacy built on trust, respect, and possibly, something more tender. In an age where every moment is shared, their restraint feels refreshing. It evokes a quiet dignity, a kind of old-fashioned emotional intelligence that suggests, if you know, you know. And that may be exactly why their story resonates so deeply. Viewers are not just consuming gossip, they're experiencing a modern parable about boundaries, connection, and emotional fluency. Whether they're lovers, kindred spirits, or simply creative partners, one thing is clear: there's a narrative unfolding beyond the surface. And sometimes, the most powerful love stories are the ones that don't need to be told out loud. By the end, audiences are left with more than just curiosity, they're left with a feeling. A reminder that the most meaningful bonds are often the quietest, and that in silence, sometimes, the heart speaks loudest. Long and Yang Mie Mie. When silence tells the real story. Long and Yang Mie Mie have never confirmed the status of their relationship, and perhaps they don't need to. In a world saturated with oversharing, their quiet bond has become a powerful narrative of its own. There's no declaration, no curated couple posts. Instead, what draws the public in are the quiet gestures, a protective hand resting gently on a shoulder, synchronized steps, or the fleeting glance that seems to speak volumes for their most devoted fans. These subtleties feel intentional, intimate. But it's important to interpret them with kindness. Boundaries matter, especially for public figures who already give so much of themselves to their craft. The story here isn't just about romance, it's about mutual respect, emotional fluency, and human connection. What we can say with confidence is that trust radiates from their interactions. There's an ease between them, open body language, genuine laughter, conversations that flow without tension. These moments can't be staged, and that's where their connection becomes most compelling. It's not about confirming anything, it's about witnessing something real. Their restraint isn't a void, it's a choice. An elegant one. By not spelling everything out, they leave room for the audience to reflect, not intrude. In doing so, they invite viewers into a different kind of love story. One that's written in glances, in timing, in silence, and perhaps that's the real takeaway. That love, or whatever form their bond takes, doesn't always need to be performed. Sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones that stay just out of reach, lingering not in headlines but in heartbeats. Long and Yang Mie Mie, a story told in glances, not headlines. Long and Yang Mie Mie have never spoken openly about the nature of their relationship, but perhaps they don't need to. In an age defined by digital oversharing, their quiet, composed presence speaks louder than words. There are no declarations, no orchestrated photo ops. Instead, it's the understated moments that spark curiosity, a protective hand on a shoulder, steps in sync, an exchanged glance that lingers just a second too long. Fans, always watching, piece together the puzzle with care. But it's important to approach these signals with empathy. Boundaries matter, especially for public figures who already offer so much of themselves. What's certain is the trust that emanates from their interactions, relaxed body language, easy laughter, and a gentle tone that simply can't be scripted. Their silence feels less like avoidance and more like elegance, allowing actions to speak where words would cheapen the connection between Long and Yang Mie Mie isn't confined to private spaces, it quietly influences their professional dynamic. Though their on-screen collaborations have been limited, when they do appear together, there's a noticeable harmony. Their scenes carry a rare emotional cadence, fueled not by performance alone, but by a deeper understanding beneath the surface. The result is storytelling that pulls viewers in, not with spectacle, But with sincerity, this ability to balance work and what appears to be a close personal rapport reveals a mature partnership rooted in mutual respect. Whether they are collaborators, confidants, or something more, they offer a rare glimpse into a relationship that values grace over gossip, and perhaps that's what makes their story resonate. It reminds us that not all connections need to be defined to be deeply felt. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie. The quiet power of a thoughtful connection. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have never officially labeled their bond, but it's precisely that ambiguity which has captivated audiences. In a world of oversharing, they offer something refreshingly rare, a connection built not on spectacle, but on subtlety. A glance, a shared laugh, a reassuring touch. Each moment becomes a chapter in a story too genuine to be staged. What makes their relationship even more compelling is how seamlessly it blends the personal with the professional. Their private bond sharpens their creative instincts, while shared career milestones deepen their mutual respect. They move with quiet discipline, coordinating schedules to protect rest time, arriving prepared, and showing up fully present. The result is a calm, collaborative space where each thrives without overshadowing the other. It's a masterclass in modern partnership, honoring strengths, bridging gaps, and keeping ego at bay. This understated chemistry extends to their on-screen work. Though their collaborations are rare, when they do come together, there's an almost effortless harmony that enhances every scene. Their connection isn't just seen, it's felt. Fans have become the heartbeat of this story. More than just spectators, they are archivists and storytellers, documenting glances, interpreting silence, celebrating authenticity. This community doesn't clamor for confirmation. Instead, it cultivates positivity, encouraging both stars to share genuine, unscripted moments. In doing so, the boundary between celebrity and fan becomes less transactional and more emotional. The best fan cultures aren't built on trends, they're built on meaning. And the one surrounding Yulong and Yang Mie Mie is a testament to that. Here, gestures matter. Silence speaks. And connection, however undefined, is deeply honored. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, a quiet bond, a powerful story. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have never defined their relationship publicly, and perhaps that's the secret to their appeal. In a world of curated love stories and performative intimacy, their connection stands out for its subtlety and sincerity. A glance, a shared laugh, a protective gesture, each one offers a glimpse into a bond built on mutual respect and unspoken understanding. Their private connection sharpens their professional instincts. Though they've only collaborated a few times, those projects reveal an effortless harmony. Behind the scenes, they align schedules, protect rest time, and create space for each other to thrive. It's a rare kind of partnership, disciplined yet warm, focused yet emotionally fluent. Their collaboration isn't about ego, but balance. What makes their story even more impactful is the community it inspires. Fans don't just admire, they protect. They model a healthier culture, one grounded in consent, empathy, and thoughtful engagement. This isn't a fandom fueled by speculation, but by care. In celebrating kindness over gossip, they uplift not only Yulong and Yang Mie Mie, but the broader digital space around them. While the nature of their bond remains undefined, it carries the promise of longevity, whether as cherished friends or something more. There's no rush, no pressure. If authenticity is their compass, time is on their side. Great stories don't unfold all at once, they evolve in quiet, meaningful moments, and that may be the greatest takeaway. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie remind us that connection doesn't need labels to be powerful. In a world loud with noise, their restraint feels like grace. Their story invites us to slow down, look closer, and find beauty not just in answers but in the gentle mystery of becoming. What do you think about today's content? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if this is your first time watching our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with exclusive news about your favorite movie and music stars. Thank you so much for watching.